Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be doing the player of the month Romelu Lukaku investment guide for you guys. So basically I've got all these tabs up for players that you could either buy. We've also got some lists of players to buy. If you guys do want to make some profit, or you just want to save coins for when it actually comes out, if you are interested in purchasing him. So starting off here, we have Belgian players. There is definitely going to be a national team squad builder for Romelu Lukaku, and there's some really nice cheap ones. There's Company, there's Mertens, there's I don't know how to say his name, Alderweireld, Vertonghen. There's some really good cheap ones. Mertens, this guy, he has an 84 rated card as well somewhere here. Yeah, look, Caseso, I don't know these names. There's yes, there's a bunch of cheap ones that you guys need to buy before they go up, because they're going to go up in price like a bunch. Same with Witzel, he's going to go up in price. Dembele's already around 17k, he's probably not going to sell. But yeah, if you are going to sell a Dembele, I'd wait till this squad builder challenge does come out. And then on these players, I've got just Everton players. There's probably going to be an Everton squad builder, so I'd recommend buying this Inform. He's a friend. He's got a once to watch card, and he's only, I think, like 60k or so. Yeah, he's only around 60k. I think he's actually a lot cheaper than that. I think he's only around 30k. And yeah, he's plays for Everton, and you're gonna definitely need an Everton Inform, I reckon, because to make it a little bit more challenging, because at the moment there's not a very good Everton squad. I mean, they have a good squad, but there's not high ratings. So yeah, they're gonna have to probably put two Informs in. I'm thinking it'll be him, and probably there was one more here. I think it was Balassi or something had one. Oh no, but yeah, Balassi there has one as well. So I don't know. I'm thinking those two. Also, guys, if you go into the top players for the Premier League, for Chelsea, this is Everton again. So yeah, you're gonna need an Everton one. This is just for the Premier League. Premier League. So just goes to why is it glitched? It's glitched out, my dudes. Then go Premier League. Yeah, so I would recommend investing in like the 86, 85 rated cards, because they're gonna go up in price if this comes out. Even if there's a Kane one, which I'll do later on today or tomorrow, I'd recommend getting the Companies and the no, he's a bit expensive. He's around 20k. But yeah, I'd recommend getting like the Companies and the Mahrez's and the Koscielny's and the ones that only go for around 10k, because they're gonna spike up in cost because people are gonna be needing them. And probably like the 84 Informs. So these four are a great example. Theo's are really expensive, so I wouldn't recommend getting him. But also the 84 rated cards like Arsene, it's like these four. Storage is actually really expensive, so I wouldn't recommend getting him. But yeah, the ones that are like under 6 or 7k. So like the 83 is, did he get an upgrade anyway? I didn't know necessarily I got an upgrade. So now we have the Chelsea cards. This is always a past clubs. For every single one, there's been a past clubs. So I'd recommend getting some Chelsea players, like the cheaper ones, like the John Terrys and the Informs, like these two. I'm pretty sure he's about 60k, but he's only like 30k. So yeah, the Gary Cahill, like the really cheap ones, like the Oscars, the John Terrys, the cheaper ones that are like 83, 84 rated. So like a couple of these ones, you can just go on Footbin and then get the cheaper ones. And so yeah, we're gonna definitely need some Chelsea players in the ones to watch. In the player of the month. So now we have West Brom. Now, if there's a past clubs, there will definitely be West Brom players. So I'd recommend buying these two players. Also probably buy Inform Chadley, because he's very cheap. Look, he's only going for around 30k on PC, on PlayStation and Xbox, so I'd recommend getting him because he is really cheap for the cost. Also Benteke is definitely going to be needed because he's Belgian and he's in the Premier League, so he's just a good buy. Same with Mertens, he's Belgium, he's 85 rated, his price will skyrocket. Same with this guy, he's 84 rated again, he's Belgian, he plays in the Liga BVA, but he's cheap. So yeah, I recommend getting him as well, and also this card, because if there's a past clubs, he suits that, because he plays for I don't know how to pronounce that. And actually, you should buy some of those players as well, because maybe like this card and the Tillemans and that, maybe him as well, because he actually, yeah, these two are good because they're both Belgians, so probably those two are good. Yeah, so that concludes it for the Romelu Lukaku investment guide. If you guys want to see a Harry Kane one, then I will do that later on today. I just got to see some support on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you please like down below, it is greatly appreciated. And leave a comment down below when this does come out. It will probably come out in about a week's time, so leave a like down below when it does come out. If you actually made any money off these investments, or if you are buying these to make some to try not to lose money when they skyrocket in price. Just leave a comment down below if that's what you're trying to do, invest, or just trying to save some money. If you are, then drop a like and subscribe if this helped you a little bit. Even if it helped you a little bit, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if it helped you a little bit, do it, and I will love you.